Okay, now.
Yeah.
I'm happy that Sugar's playing a lot this morning.
Yeah.
But yesterday, Little Baby was playing a lot this morning. So is somebody confused up here? Or the baby is actually supposed to be playing as much as he's playing?
He's supposed to be playing.
Okay, just making sure.
I think the top 3 record in the country.
I thought it was number 1. Wasn't it
Is it number 1 this week?
I thought it was number 1 like last week or the week
Or
before
City
last.
Girls number 1? Or Old Town Road? Which one? It's one of them.
No, Old Town Road is number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100, but Suge was number 1 on the rap charts. I remember. I saw that.
Anyway, let's get to the rumors. Let's talk JT.
It's time. She's spilling the tea.
This is the Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Well, according to P from Quality Control, the CEO, he's saying that JT from City Girls will be home within the next 90 days. So that'll be a big deal. He said stay tuned on what they have planned for when JT is finally free.
That's good. I don't know how much longer Young Miami could hold it down on her own.
Well, she's about to have a baby soon, too. So,
Exactly.
And it's hard. Like, you're part of a group. You want the other person to be home to
Yes.
share and everything with you. So I'm sure she's excited.
Because nothing was like that first City Girls project they dropped. The first one, not the second one.
All right,
Mixtape.
The mixtape.
Yeah, City Girls is number 2 and Sugar's number 1. Yep.
All right, now let's talk about keeping up with the Kardashians. Everybody's been talking about this 2-part series that's going to be all about the drama that happened with Tristan Thompson, Jordan Woods, and Khloe Kardashian. Well, that's played on Sunday, right? And so a couple of things that happened, and Tristan's not excited about this at all. Apparently, Khloe implied that he was suicidal when she found out about his cheating.
I think you're definitely going to have a conversation with him, obviously.
Yeah, I'm going to have a conversation with him, but he's doing this to get a reaction out of me.
We know that.
Like, oh, so I'm just allowed to say I'm going to kill myself at any time? That's crazy.
That's not fair. He's the one that messed up, not you.
Right, so she was trying to say with these text messages that she had back and forth with him, basically he was threatening to kill himself. And it was serious enough that she did ask one of his friends to do a welfare check to make sure that he was fine, even though she was upset at the time. Now, Tristan, on his behalf, is saying that's not true at all, and he's upset that on the show they tried to play it off like he was saying he was going to kill himself. He said, saying that I don't want to live without you is not the same thing as saying that I'm going to kill myself. He didn't mean that. So he's upset because a lot of people have been reaching out to him, including NBA executives and family members, because they're worried.
That's why y'all got to be careful about them little cliche sayings y'all be saying just to say it. I don't want to live without you. Well, what does that mean? That means you want to die if you're not with me. So technically, you are saying, hey, you might commit suicide.
You know what's funny about that? My son, a long time ago, I think when he was in 6th grade, he got in trouble. He was like, my dad's going to kill me. And you know the principal called me and was like, yeah, I have to have a conversation with you about this. I was like, what? He's like, my son
That's
said,
our fault.
Your dad's going to kill me. I'm like, I'm not going to kill him.
But that's our fault as adults because we say these cliche things and people take these things literally. You can't just be saying words matter, bro.
Well, now I don't say nothing like that to the little kids. Nothing at all.
The little kids.
Nah, not down not to the babies. I call them the babies. Nothing at all.
The babies.
Suge. No.
Now, Jordan Woods also has announced her new clothing line after that episode aired. Perfect timing for her. She announced on Instagram that she has something exciting. She has her Boohoo Times Jordan Woods clothing line. So people were excited for her. That
called Boohoo Times.
Well, the people she's doing a collaboration with is called Boohoo.
Oh.
And it's a Jordan Woods clothing line. So, hey, congratulations to her.
Doesn't Boohoo mean crying?
Yeah, but it's just...
clothes if you're crying?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
If you want to look at it like that.
All right.
In the meantime, in the midst of all this, Lamar Odom made his Big 3 basketball debut as well over the weekend.
How'd he do?
In Detroit.
He killed it.
He scored 2.
Shut up, man. Shut up, man.
He scored 2 points in the
game. That's it? Oh, he must not have looked too good then.
Well, he said he's still trying to get his groove back.
Okay.
So, he's trying to get back into the rhythm of things. So, yes. All right, Ayesha Curry. First let's talk about Charles Barkley. He still does not want Space Jam 2 to be made, and he's been saying this for quite some time. Well, he was at the 2019 NBA Awards on Monday night in L.A., and here's what he had to say about Space Jam 2.
Have you warmed up to the idea at all?
Not at all.
Tell me what, Ryan Coogler's attached to it now.
Well, listen, I don't care. Space Jam 1 was amazing. We don't need 2.
Why do we care what Charles Barkley thinks about Space Jam? I'm just curious.
Well, he was in the first one.
He was in the first one. He's only one of the greatest basketball players of all time.
A lot of the kids have no idea who Charles Barkley is.
He's on TV all the time as a commentator.
A lot of the kids have no idea what Space Jam is outside of some sneakers. All right?
Yeah, but it's new. It's new. It has the younger players in there. They'll love it. They'll see it. It'll be a whole different generation.
Space Jam 2 has a lot to live up to, though, because a lot came from Space Jam 2. You had I Believe I Can Fly from R. Kelly.
Space Jam 1.
Them Space Jam sneakers cost how much right now? If you try to buy,
I mean, they re-release them every year.
Well,
so.
okay, well, whatever. But I'm saying it's been a long time. Like those sneakers have been re-released every year for the past 20 plus years.
All right, Aisha Curry, she was on E's Daily Pop, and she talked about sending naked pictures to her husband, Steph Curry.
Do you send your man a spicy photo when he's on the road for too long?
Hundreds of them.
Girl,
Hundreds of them.
You're not scared to get hacked?
Absolutely. And he won't delete them off of his phone, and he's not that secure with his phone. So it's actually one of the scariest things in my life. But that's why I got Bella neck down.
She's talking about Bella Thorne, who recently had a nude photo controversy, and she's telling her to take those pictures from the neck down.
Why would you alert the hackers to that, though? You know how many people trying to hack Steph Curry's phone now just to get those pictures? Like, why would you alert people to let them know that you're doing that kind of stuff? Like, you can keep that to yourself. Like, you know how many hackers probably rushed to go try to hack Steph Curry's phone?
Well, they did ask her about
nude
nude photos, and I guess she does send them, and she wants him to delete them. She was just being honest. All right, I'm Angela Yee, and that's your Rumor Report.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee. Charlamagne.
Yes.
Who are you giving that down to?
You know, they say you turn out to be what you pretend to be. I don't know how true that is, but we'll discuss 4 after the hour.
All right, we'll get into that next. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.